Hello, hello, and welcome, Joy friends, to Cup2Hook movie night. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and tonight we are doing Stranger Things Season 1, Episode 4, The Body. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you that are coming in right now in live time, and all of you that will catch this as the replay. I also want to make sure that I am saying hello and sending out hugs to all of you who are silently hanging out with us. Thank you so much to everyone for coming over and spending time in the Joyful House. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Pam. Hello, Laura. Hello, Grandma Anna. Hello, Lori. Jen. Lucy. Lucy, I got my box today. Thank you. Hello, Bailey. She says popcorn, peanuts, candy bars, ice cream, soda. Who wants anything before movie time? Laugh out loud. I love it. I love it. Lori says raspberry, that string cheese, and fresh fruit. Oh my goodness. That was not a tongue twister. Cynthia. Oh, she was saying raspberry tea. Excuse me. Bailey says good evening to everyone. Jen says, hi, Bailey. I will take a bit of everything, please. Oh, thank you guys so much for loving and hugging each other into movie night tonight. Good morning to you, Lisa. So glad you and Eden are both here with us. Hope you're having a great start to your Saturday. Hello, Kay. Welcome in. Hello, Marsha Lee. I enjoyed our conversation today. You truly made my heart smile. You are a blessing indeed, my friend. She says, good evening, Miss Cynthia. Virtual hugs. Hi, everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for the love that you are extending to everyone. I know this is going to be an awesome game night. I cannot wait to get started. While Mr. Joyful is getting his last minute things together, I am going to go ahead and start taking down names of everyone that's here tonight and that's playing, so he can make sure that he gets everyone on the scoreboard. So if you are playing, if you will go ahead and give me a thumbs up in the chat. A thumbs up on the video would be great as well, but I'm looking for thumbs up in the chat so I know that you're playing, or a yes, or me, or something that indicates that you're playing tonight, and I will go ahead and get you on the list. All right. We have Jen, Grandma Anna. Marsha Lee says, thank you, Miss Cynthia. I also enjoyed the conversation. You get to witness my goofy side, laugh out loud, and how much I needed that. You are truly an inspiration and a pick-me-up all at the same time. You are the full package, my friend. Excuse me. All right, I've got Eden, Laura, Pam. Bailey, Kay, Samantha, welcome in. Hugs to you, my friend. It was great seeing you earlier this morning in Ursula's live. Or it was morning for me. And we've got Lori. Wanda, Lisa.
Hello.
Marsha Lee, if you will bear with me just a minute, love, we do go over the rules of how to play right before we get started. How many questions tonight? That's a good question, Samantha. Let's see. Tonight, for episode 4, we have 15 questions. And of those 15 questions, we have 2 bonus questions. So 15 questions tonight. Hello, Angela. Welcome in and hugs to you, my friend. Let me know if you're going to play with us tonight. All right. Miss Lucy is playing. Eden says no bonus questions. And she says, hi, Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
Samantha says, hi, Mr. Joyful. Grandma Anna says, hello, Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
Angela says, yes, she is playing.
Sweet. I'm giving you a thumbs up.
Mr. Joyful's giving a thumbs up. You're going to play Mr. Joyful?
No, on the video, not the
Oh, on the video. Well, thank you. I appreciate it on the video.
I think y'all will. Okay.
Hello, Angela. How are you, my friend? She says hello. Hello, all. Just stopping in to say hi. Taking kids to football game tonight, so we'll be on the road. Have a great time. We love you. Lisa wants to know what's for dessert. Bailey says hello to Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
Grandma Anna says she has pumpkin cake with cream cheese icing. Oh, the pumpkin cake sounds delish. To drop your link, Samantha, you have to do the word joy. Just Joy. Lucy says, I have pumpkin spice Oreos. That sounds so good. I love pumpkin anything. Marsha Lee says hello to Mr. Joyful.
Hello. Huh.
All right. So far, these are the names that we have. All right.
I'm trying to find the one from last week. I don't see it. There we go. All right. Okay.
So, because I believe in transparency, Eden is drinking some coffee. Oh, that does sound good. That sounds really good. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Welcome in. If you are playing tonight, give me a thumbs up. In the chat, would love the thumbs up on the video, but in the chat. So I went and forgot to do something. And while it is not something I completely advertise, it's not knowledge that is refrained from certain people. It's just whether or not you go and you look. But one of the perks of joining my membership family is my members get one question from tonight's episode in advance. They don't get the answer. They just get the question. And that's for anybody who decides to be a member. Again, if you know me, you know that is not something I push. and that it was something I struggled with, but I have embraced it. I do understand that having members on my channel helps me be able to give back a little bit more, especially with the rocky medical road that I've been on. So I've learned to embrace the blessings of that. And therefore, God has blessed me tremendously because we've been having a lot of fun in the membership lives, and we play a game there as well. And it's been a lot of fun. But anyway, they get a question in advance. And again, it's just a question, not the answer. And they only get one. And I failed to do that this past week because I'm still trying to remember things and trying to get my life cleared out or straightened out. And as you can tell, I'm suffering from a cold even now. So on top of the whole sugar thing that's going on. So because of my error, I will make it up to them next week, and they will get 2 questions. So I may go back and rewatch the episode and try to come up with a couple more questions for that particular episode to keep it in all fairness. But again, they are getting just a question, not an answer. What? No, it's my hand.
Oh, okay.
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 Thank you, Lucy. She says, no worries. You got to take care of yourself first. But it is my error. So I have to say I'm so sorry. And like I said, be transparent at the same time. Miss Chocolate's in the house, you guys. Welcome in, Candy. She says, hi, can't stay. Have fun in the game. And remember, the answer is always chocolate. Thank you so much, Grandma Anna. I appreciate that so much. She says, Cynthia, we care about, all we care about is you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Samantha says, did you crochet today, Cynthia? I crocheted just a little bit while I was on the phone with Marsha Lee. I was working on the blanket that Lucy asked me about last week that I'm kind of keeping under wraps until I can get the tutorial out. So I did get to just a little bit. And actually, it's the first time I've crocheted this entire week. So it felt great. And I plan on hopefully doing a little bit more tonight until the Mucinex puts me to sleep. Thank you guys so much for hugging Candy in. I appreciate that. All right. So far we've gotten all of our thumbs up. I was just still waiting to see if Sharon was going to play. Mr. Joyful, I think they're waiting to see what the sweet treat is for tonight.
A classic.
Oh my gosh, pears and cherries and peaches.
Oh my.
Sweet. So pears and cherries and peaches. Yay.
Fruits.
I love fruit. Fruit and vegetables, you can never go wrong. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Wanda. Wanda, I did send you a little email earlier this afternoon. If you get a chance to look at it. Oh my goodness. Marsha Lee. Ah, how yummy that sounds. She's going to have a Dove chocolate almond vanilla ice cream bar. That is indeed yummy. Yes. Grandma Anna says that the peaches, pears, and cherries looks yummy. Let's just hope it tastes yummy. Oh, a girl after my own heart, Lori. She says, I have cantaloupe, pineapple, and dragon fruit. Hey, do I still have some cantaloupe?
You should. Yeah.
I feel cantaloupe in my future.
You got some watermelon there too.
Oh, no, that's my favorite fruit of all time is watermelon. Can never go wrong with watermelon. All right. So now that we've got our sweet treat out the way, and everyone, please feel free to share what sweet treat you have brought. We're going to go ahead and go over and take a look at the rules. So let me get those up, and that screen is a little bit further away, so I need to look at my glasses.
There we go.
Okay. Now I need to share screen, and now I need to take my glasses off to see that. And it's under my camera.
I think I got everybody in here. Okay. For now.
For now. Oh, thank you guys so much for the emojis. I'm loving it. Okay. Here are our rules. So, Marsha Lee, hopefully you'll consider playing, even if you just guess, my friend. Okay. She says, hey, Bailey, boo. Virtual hugs. I can't forget my favorite redhead. Laugh out loud. Lisa says, Cynthia, will you be showing the panda again today? I missed it last time. We can do that. Wanda says, I'll have to check. Trying to get my supper made now. Smoked salmon, roasted asparagus, mac and cheese, and for my sweet treat, a slice of $1 million pie. You had me personally at asparagus. Oh my gosh. And I do love salmon. So here is Miss Panda.
I got the thing up there now.
Oh, well, they can still see us, but.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll show you her when we're back to full screen. So let's go ahead and go over the rules. All right, rules of the game. Number 1, trivia questions. Lucy says, or you could just copy Jen's answers. Yes, he does have you down, Samantha. She's asking if Mr. Joyful has her on the scoreboard. All right, rule number 1, trivia questions. For true and false, all you have to do is answer with T or F. Multiple choice, all you have to answer with is A, B, or C. Please do not write the written answer. Only A, B, or C. If you write the written answer, it will not count. We're only looking for T, F, A, B, and C. The only time that you are going to write something out is if it's a bonus question, and then you'll answer with a written response. All right, rule number 2, each question answered correctly by a player will earn them 1 point for the question. Rule number 3, each question answered correctly by a player appearing first in my live chat will receive 2 points for that question. Rule number 4, bonus questions are worth 3 points and will be awarded to the player who answers correctly first in my live chat. So only 1 person per bonus question. On special occasions, more people are awarded those 3 bonus points. But for the most part, bonus points are awarded to 1 person, and it's the first person with the correct answer in the chat. Rule number 5, after all trivia questions have been asked for the night, a word drop will be offered and a random picker will be used to give a player 3 additional free bonus points. Players may only win 1 word drop per night, and 3 bonus points will be awarded to the player with the most points at the end of the night. So you have options of getting extra bonus points. Rule number 6, when a person earns 25 points, the points will be exchanged for a ticket to go into the grand prize giveaway drawing box. Winning tickets will be drawn when we have completed the final episode in the show series. Rule number 7, any additional points that a player has remaining that did not earn them a ticket will carry over to the next time they play. The exception to that rule is on finale night. Points will start fresh with a new series. Rule number 8, each player who plays on a current night will receive a verbal account of total points and tickets entered when their name is called to calculate points earned that night. A person not playing that may drop in may request their info after all current player points have been totaled and called out from that night's play. Rule number 9. Mr. Joyful and I always try to be fair. Sometimes we miss something and make mistakes, so kindly and respectfully let us know. Rule number 10. Mr. Joyful brings a sweet treat every Friday night and encourages you to bring one as well. Rule number 11. There are no restrictions on who can play, and guessing is always welcome. We have some players who don't have access to the show, and they guess and play for fun. Guessing can still earn points and tickets. All you need is one ticket to win the grand prize. Rule number 12. You can always bring a project and watch and enjoy the show. And rule number 13, my favorite. Most importantly, come prepared to have fun, experience laughter, gain friendships, and find joy. So those are the rules to Cup2Hook movie night. All right. Now, with that being said, I still haven't heard back from Sharon if she's playing. And Marsha Lee, I need to know if you want to play, even if you're guessing.
Are you showing your computer screen?
Wanda says, and I am cooking in the truck. Oh my gosh.
What cooking?
That's a big meal. She's the one having salmon and asparagus.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
And
Wow.
$1 million pie and mac and cheese. All right.
Butterflies.
And Lori says, what a lot of us do is just copy Jen's answers.
They missed Miss Jen last week.
Yes, they did. They missed you last week, but we hope you had a great time at the fair with your family. Eden says, laugh out loud, Lucy. Jen says, you guys are so funny. Eden says, poor Jen. Jen says, so what did you guys do last week when I couldn't be here? They missed you greatly.
We couldn't use points.
Oh. Well, thank you, Wanda. She says that they still had fun. Thank you, Samantha. She says, I love your channel. And Jen says, I bet, Wanda. Well, you know us, Jen. We're going to be funny and crazy and whatnot. All right. Let me just continue checking the chat real quick, and then we're going to get started. Wanda says, I'm in Cowpens now, delivering to Dollar Tree in the morning. It may take a while. See, Cowpens. That's, yeah, near.
Yeah.
All right. And yes, Samantha has dropped the word joy. Anybody at any time, if you want to drop your channel link, all you have to do is write the word joy. Just try not to do it all at the same time so that Nightbot goes crazy. All right. Sharon says she is playing Mr. Joyful. And Marsha Lee, I would still love for you to play just for fun. All right. Oh, Grandma Anna, thank you so much. This is for you, my friend. Because the share screen's up there. I was like, where'd that butterfly come from? Okay.
I keep telling you over there.
Sorry. There we go.
I said it was sorry.
I said it was sorry. All right. And that is going into the super sticker super chats. And let me share something with you. By the way, Margie Gibbs was our winner for last month's super sticker super chat giveaway, and she got the Hobie pattern keeper. And this month, what I will be giving away is a mug from Hobie, and it says Hot Crocheter. And I'll show you real quick what it looks like since Grandma Anna did her little super sticker super chat. But it's purple, yay! And it says Hot Crocheter. And it's one of the insulated cups.
I love those cups.
Yeah. That little piece of paper is a little thing they put in there. And that is not all. Okay. I got my glasses on and it makes my vision actually weird. Okay. So that is part of it. And I've already added something to it, and I probably will be adding more. But I've also added some of these crochet fiber whatever coasters. And there will be some packets of tea going to whoever that winner is as well. So that is this month's Super Chat Super Sticker giveaway.
Cool.
All right.
Cow pins look like Newberry a little bit.
Lori says she was out to dinner with her husband last week. Hello, sweet Shirley. How are you? She says, I am here to watch, but just a short while. Well, we are so glad that you are here. All right. Jen says she had a great time at the fair. That is awesome. All right. If you guys want to go ahead, Marsha Lee says she will play. Yay!
Marsha Lee.
Yep. If you will go ahead and start dropping emojis, we're going to start right now. Shirley says she watched some awesome grandkids and now she is exhausted. I hear you, my friend. I missed it, Eden. What happened with Nightbot? She says, poor Nightbot. Oh, wow. Wanda says, found out today that she'll be heading to San Diego on Monday. Oh, my gosh. Talk about literally going from one end of the states all the way to the other. Bless your heart. What a trip. I wish I could go with you. There's so many friends over there in California I'd love to see. Yay, you guys. Samantha hit 400 subs last night.
Sweet.
Yay.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Lucy says, hello, Jen. I was crocheting, so I just checked the chat. Yes. So Panda, and then we'll get started.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder, Samantha. And Grandma Anna says, woot, woot to Margie. Thank you, Shirley. She says that I am looking good. I feel good except for this nasty cold I have. All right. She's big, you guys. She is really big. But this is her. She won't even fit all the way in the camera. But what I love about her is, look, her legs move like they can twist all the way around if they wanted to. But her legs move, and so do her arms. Her arms can twist all the way around as well. And then I made a dress for her. And if you look, she's so big. She's definitely lovable and squishy. But if you look, she's got panda bear buttons on her dress. Her dress looks crooked. That's probably the way I'm holding her. Fix your dress, little one. All right. I think I made it worse. I think I pulled it the wrong way. And then on the back, she just has purple buttons to close her dress. But yeah, this is her.
Little panda paws.
Yeah, her little panda paws. And she's got them on her feet. But, I mean, she's really big, like, definitely squishy lovable. I mean, look at that. Yay! So, I'm so happy. Oh, and she has a little tail. So, she turned out really well. And until Megan comes and claims her, she will sit in my studio and keep all of us company. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Grandma Anna says, oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Uh-oh, someone's jealous now.
Sadie, we're sitting here oohing and on over the panda. Now Sadie heard us. Now she's coming in.
She's jealous. Yes, ma'am.
Samantha says, how are your hands doing today? Samantha, my hands are doing pretty good from the carpal tunnel. Again, I faithfully wear those braces at night, so it helps out a lot. But plus, I have not really crocheted this week, so that's probably another reason why they're doing so well. All right, there we go. We've got emojis. Oh my goodness.
All right. No.
I apologize. I'm really trying to get us started.
It's a panda bear.
All right. Thank you for whoever took care of that. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Everyone's congratulating Samantha on her sub count. Thank you so much for sharing that love and joy with her. Jen says, I received a blue ribbon on my Jen Ivy top and my little girl dress too. I also got an honorable mention on the little girl dress. Congratulations, Jen. That is definitely praiseworthy. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Go, Jen. Go, Jen. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. Do you see what Wanda just said? She is probably going through Yuma. For those of you who don't know, that's where my middle son, my Marine, is at. That's who I'm representing tonight. I have on my Semper Fi Marine shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It is actually warm in here, so it's probably a good thing I'm doing this. That's probably the fever. But yep, see, I am wearing my Semper Fidelis shirt in honor of my Marine son. I have one of many of these shirts. Well, not this pattern, but Marine shirts. Oh my gosh. I really wish now I was traveling with you, although he will be home next month for 2.5 weeks. Yay! All right. Whew. Lisa says, Cynthia, your panda is gorgeous. The purple dress suits her well. Oh, let me just tell you about that purple dress. The purple yarn did come from Lisa. And I did share that, Lisa, when I first introduced her. The night that I showed her, I did share that the yarn that made her dress did come from you. So her dress is made with Lisa Love, Australia Love. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Is there a pattern for her? It is not my pattern, Samantha. It is Helen May's pattern. And I'm telling you guys, she has an amazing channel. If you will go to my Cup2Hook conversation video last night, in the description box, I have all 5 of her tutorials for the panda bear. The only thing different about mine is I did not make the eucalyptus branch. Her panda was done to be a graduation panda. I did not do the cap and I didn't do the gown. I did my dress different from the way she did hers. But yes, if you go to that, all 5 tutorials are right there so you can get them. Otherwise, you can go to Helen May's channel. But I do have her link also in the description box under last night's video. Lori says, oh my goodness, she is so adorable. Thank you so much. Lucy, bless your heart. Thank you. This is for you, my friend. Okay. There you go. Thank you so much. Lucy, I'm not sure just yet what I'm going to make with that yarn, that ribbon yarn you sent me that I got today, but it is going to be something special. You will be the first to know before I even share it. Okay. Are you guys ready? Everyone's saying hello, Sadie girl.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wanda. She says she loves the panda. Samantha says me too. All right. Are you guys ready to get started? Thank you guys so much for the hugs for Sadie. She loves hugs. She loves people.
Yes.
And she's saying, yes, hurry up and get done because she knows on Friday nights she gets a treat. And she gets to go for a RIDE. I am not saying it out loud with that word just spelled because if I do, we will not be having movie night.
Not peacefully anyway.
Not peacefully. I'm with you, Samantha. Let's play. All right. Hello, Mrs. C. So glad you're here. Oh my gosh. Yay. Mrs. C is here with us. Miss C, let me know if you're playing with us tonight. Me too, Samantha. I am ready to play. Wanda says, condolences to those across the pond on the loss of the queen. Thank you so much for that, Wanda. Yes, she will be missed by all across the globe. Yes, thank you so much for that. I missed something because Jen is saying, Miss C, she didn't get her biopsy today. That will be Tuesday now. Thank you for asking. And that must have been on your mom, Jen. Yes, it is. Hey, how is your mom? Thank you for sharing that with us, Jen. Sharon says, started packing shoebox donations, turning into 36 boxes. Oh my gosh, Sharon. For those of you who don't know, Sharon does the Christmas Operation Child boxes. They are so amazing. She has a theme with each and every one. Please go check out her channel. And if not any other channel, definitely give her channel a thumbs up because what she does is amazing and such a big heart she has. Those boxes travel all over the world and they bring joy to some little boy or girl's life that, I mean, means so much to them. A lot of love goes into those. Yes, Lisa. She says, yes, the queen was head of our country. Yes. What kind of dog is Sadie? She is an Aussie Terrier. So she's a mix of, what is it, an Australian Shepherd?
I think so.
Shepherd and a Terrier. So she's an Aussie Terrier mix. She has brown eyes, but on the very bottom, she has a quarter moon that is blue. Baby blue.
Just rotten.
Yes. Hello, sweet Mel. How are you? Oh my gosh, so glad you're here. Are you staying and playing with us tonight? Okay. Yes, Mama Susu. I agree. So sad about the queen. All right.
Mama Susu here? She playing?
Mama Susu is here. And Mel is here. Jen says, Melly. All right. And she is definitely playing, she says. If you will drop emojis, question number 1 is headed out your way. Love it. Grandma Anna has dropped the joy train. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Remember, the title is called The Body. Question number 1. Almost everyone believes that the body is will. True or false? Got some lemonade. It's good. Is it me or is it just really hot in here?
I'm freezing. Not really, no.
All right. How many are on our list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Not everybody's on there, though.
16, 17. Okay.
I got 18 on mine.
All right. I think we've got all the answers in. Thank you, Grandma Anna. She's got us on target. All right. If you said T for true, that is the correct answer. Almost everyone believed that the body was Will's, except for 11. She was the only one who was saying that it wasn't. Oh, no. Ethan says her coffee's gone cold. Mel says, Jen, I miss you, honey. Don't you ever leave me again. I promise I won't give you any more tea. All right. So everyone who answered true will be getting a point, and your teammate who gets the extra point is Jen. Woo-hoo! Congratulations, Jen. Where'd my woot woot train go? Good job, Jen. All right, Mr. Joyful. Also getting points for that question is Mel, Grandma Anna, Pam, Kay, Eden, Lisa, Bailey, Mama Susu, Lori, Lucy, Sharon, Wanda, Laura, and Precious Angela. Jen says, I'll do my best, Mel. Sorry, I left you. Eden says, no tea for Jen. Laugh out loud. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen.
Yes.
Mel says, Jen, the star of movie nights. All right, we've already got, Marshallee said she had to refresh. Jen says, no, Mel, I am not, silly girl. Mel says, are you okay, Cynthia? I am. I just have a cold. So I'm fine. Lucy says, the super chat was Laura's, not mine. What? I am so sorry. It was Laura. Please forgive me. That's my eyes. It's not your fault. It's mine. Mr. Joyful saying he didn't even look at it, but it wasn't his fault. It was my eyes. Lucy, thank you so much. Laura, please forgive me.
All right.
I hope you will forgive me. I will remember that. All those hearts. I'll be like, I did something bad. I hope you forgive me. Thank you, Lucy. Missy says, I don't play. I only watch to see that man dance.
My chair dance.
Thank you guys so much for loving each other in as they come in. Thank you, Mel. She says, I hope you feel better soon.
Oy, oy.
Lisa says you should leave Lucy's name in there as well. You know, I really should since I messed up. There it is. That was my error. All right.
Good citizenship.
Yes, it is good. He said good citizenship, but I don't know that citizenship is the...
Well,
Lucy said, I only noticed because until I went to school, I thought my name was... Can't see what that is before, but Laura Lucy. Liza Laura Lucy?
Live Laura Lucy.
Okay. Question number 2. Hop slept in the truck outside Joyce's house after he told her that Will's body had been found. True or false? Excuse me.
Bless your child.
Hop slept in the truck outside Joyce's house after he told her Will's body had been found. True or false? Man, it's really hot to me. All right. If somebody will go ahead and drop emojis.
Good money.
We're on question number 2, Samantha. I had made an error on something and we had to fix it. All right. If you said T for true, that's the correct answer. If you guys will go ahead and drop emojis at the bottom. So we'll be ready to go on to our next question. And your teammate who gets the extra bonus point is... Bailey. Woo-hoo! Good job, Bailey.
2 points.
Yep, she gets 2 points. Also getting a point is Eden, Mel, Samantha, Jen, Grandma Anna, Lisa, Precious Angela, Lori, Wanda, Lucy, Sharon,
Say wrong.
Mama Susu,
Mama Susan.
Marsha Lee.
There you
Thank you guys for congratulating Bailey.
go. Yes.
All right.
That's right.
Next question is a bonus question.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the first person who answers correctly is the only one to get 3 bonus points. What did Joyce grab from the tool shed and take in the house? What did Joyce grab from the tool shed and take in the house? Chocolate. All right, I'm getting axe, hammer, axe. Okay, yes. The correct answer is axe. I don't have enough space. And your teammate who gets the bonus points is Jen. Woo-hoo! Yay, Jen. You got 3 points. Thank you, everyone, for all of your answers. He says coffee.
Coffee.
All right. Thank you guys for the emojis. Next question. 11 showed Mike that Will is still alive through what? Was it A, mental telepathy, B, the radio that they call the supercom, or C, the TV?
It was messenger status. He was online.
What?
His messenger status was online.
His messenger status was online. He's been hacked. I love fruit. Good call, Mr. Joyful.
Yes, yes. Boy.
Mama Susu says hi, Mr. Joyful.
Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. I'm messing up.
All right. If you'll drop emojis.
The watermelon.
I'm trying to go back to the top of the list. And I went way too far. I see all the axe answers. All right, here we go. All right. If you said B for the radio or the rom-com, or supercom, I mean, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is just for you. Is Jen. Woo woo! Congratulations, Jen. You gained an extra point. So you got 2 points for that question. All right. Also getting a point for that question, Mr. Joyful, is Wanda.
Wanda.
K.
No, you can't have Miss Sweet Treat. Miss K. No.
Grandma Anna. Pam.
Sage Behave. Miss Pam.
Lori.
Lori.
Lisa.
Miss Lisa.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Eden. Sharon. Mama Susu. Laura. Darn, I said radio instead of B, but my answer is B. I'll give it to you this time, Bailey. Bailey gets a point. But make sure you guys are using T, F, A, B, or C. Precious Angela. Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry. I know we were talking about that this morning in morning devotion. She said Eden's footy team, which is the football team, lost last night. Marsha Lee says, laugh out loud, Bailey. Stop laughing at me. All right. Lisa says Jen needs more tea.
Y'all said no tea.
Grandma Anna says we all win when Mr. Joyful dances. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen. Mel says, I'm going to copy Jen's answers tonight because I didn't get to watch it. Bless your heart. Eden says, I see a puppy dog. Mr. Joyful went to go get her treat. Some tea for, is that tea or coffee? That looks like a coffee pot for our beloved friend Jen. She doesn't drink coffee. Or is it tea? She doesn't drink tea. My bad. Wanda says, way to go, Jen. I'm getting that hot chocolate ready for you. Mel says, Jen, would you like a glass of wine? Missy says, Angela, so good to see you. Having fun. Yes, yes. Eden says, Jen, what is your favorite beverage? Jen says, no, thank you, Mel. Jen says, I drink water. Samantha says, what kind of dog is Sadie? She's an Aussie Terrier mix. Mel says, non-alcoholic, though I don't drink. All right. Moving on to the next question. We'll use Grandma Anna as emojis. Next question. Joyce ID'd the dead body as Will. True or false? Did y'all see that the new season of Call the Midwife is out? We will go back and catch that season when we finish Call Stranger Things. Samantha says, what did you have for dinner tonight? Truth of the matter is,
I know peaches too.
peaches, pears, and cherries, because we've not had dinner. All right. If someone will go ahead and drop emojis. Wanda says she was going to mention that. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've had a couple people who've started watching it, and they're like, oh, Cynthia, this. And I was like, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know what happens until I watch it. All right. If you answered true for that question, I'm sorry to tell you that that is the incorrect answer. It is false. So if you said false, then you gained a point, and your teammate who gained the extra point is oh, I guess I got to show you who it was. It's Jen. Excuse me. Woo, woo. Way to go, Jen. Oh my gosh, we were all into the dance, Jen. All right. Did you give her an extra point?
I did.
All right. Also getting a point is Bailey.
Bailey. Oh.
Kay.
Oh, there you go, too. There you go.
Pam. Grandma Anna. Mom. Wait. I'm so sorry. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. All that was right. Okay. All right. Lisa. Mel. Sharon. Lori,
Lori.
Samantha,
Samantha.
Eden,
Let me see, Dawn.
Lucy, Wanda, Mama Susu. I have a sneeze coming, y'all, so I'm going to apologize up front. Laura, Lori says, I sent chicken and rice with my husband working later, so I will have a protein shake for dinner. Lori, you need to have more than a protein shake. Although if your protein shakes are like my protein shakes, they're really good.
They're more protein.
They're really good. Bailey says, I received a beautiful bouquet of sunflowers from a neighbor who has a garden, and I didn't even know her. I felt so blessed. Oh my gosh, I have goosies, Bailey. That's so squishy. Oh my gosh. Thank you for sharing that. I feel like you just gave all of us sunflowers.
That's sweet.
That is sweet. Marshall says, I'm having way too much fun laughing at myself. I'm so glad. That is the exact response that Mr. Joyful and I would love to hear. We love hearing that. Thank you guys so much for congratulating Jen. Marshall says, I had a big Jamaican dinner. Now my stomach looks like I'm pregnant with twins. Laugh out loud. And I'm sure the laughing is not helping. Mel says, go, Mr. Joyful. Show them those smooth moves. Eden says, Jen needs some water. Oh, Mr. Nightbot says Mr. Joyful is so handsome.
Thank you, Nightbot.
All right. Mama Susa says, I don't eat canned fruit because I am diabetic. Me neither. But I am tonight.
Yeah, I think the worst ones is the cherries, but the pears and the peaches, I got the no fruit added. There's and the peaches were natural juice, and the pears I think were like almost like a water. So it's not the the heavy syrup when it comes in normally. God, I should have thought about that. I mean, probably still bad for you, but
I will tell you, ever since this whole thing has started with me taking insulin and my unfortunate diabetic crashes last week and stuff, where my sugar dropped from really high to really low in a split second, Todd has taken a lot more time and attention to focusing on what he actually gets for us to eat. So I've been very grateful for that. And coming up on the 20th, I finally, after almost 9 years of being a diabetic, get to meet with a nutritionist, and they will be a coach for me. And I luckily am blessed with my insurance that every visit is free and I have unlimited. So I can stay with this coach as long as I want. And so I'm real excited about that. But oh, Marsha Lee, Jamaican food. Oh my gosh. Got my mouth watering, girlfriend. Grandma Anna says Caribbean food is yummy. My mom was Cuban. Yes, it is. It is. All right. Bailey says, I agree, Grandma Anna, and I will come eat there anytime. Lori says she is only up to 800 calories a day. You go, girl. I'm so proud of you. Marshall says, yes, it is. I am from Jamaica. Oh, wow. Grandma Anna says she visited Jamaica once and she loved it. Lori says we're all going to, Mr. Joyful, a new pair of dancing shoes when it's over. He loves to dance. Grandma Anna says I went to, is that Ocho Rios and went through Fern Gully and the old man. Oh my gosh. We love, well, it's probably not the same thing, but there's a movie called Fern Gully and we love it. Lisa says she loves fresh pears.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Grandma Anna says Club Clinic nutritionist told me limit 45 carbs a meal. Grandma Anna says count carbs. My favorite fruit is banana, says Eden. All right. Next question. The boys dress 11 in a dress. And what color wig? Is it A, red wig, B, a blonde wig, or C, a brunette wig?
And a series I've been watching, The Boys.
Uh-huh.
Negan's gonna be on next season. What's his name? Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah, he's gonna be on the next season.
So Mr. Joyful.
It's a weird series.
Is saying he's watching a series called
The Boys.
The Boys. And we're Walking Dead fans. And Jeffrey Dean Morgan plays Negan on The Walking Dead. And he's saying that he will be on that series next season.
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
While he's been watching that, I've been watching a series. They only had one season, but it was really, really good on Netflix. And it's called The Lincoln Lawyer. I really enjoyed that. All right. Thank you, Grandma Anna, for the emojis. If you answered B for blonde, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Jen. Good job, Jen. So Jen gets 2 points for that question. And these people get 1 point. Bailey. Kay. Wanda. Grandma Anna. Lisa. Mama Susu. Pam. Mel. Eden. Sharon. Jen's got 2 answers. Lucy. Lori. Samantha. And Laura. Marsha Lee.
Excuse me, Marsha Lee.
Marsha Lee says, I like all the tropical fruits, being that I am an island girl. My favorite is pineapple. Oh, yes. Yummy. Do you like pineapple?
Especially fresh pineapple.
Oh, wow. Okay. Kay said he also played John Winchester on The Supernatural. That's the one Sam's been talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. You are correct, Kay. Thank you for sharing that.
Cool.
We've not seen that one yet. Pam says, I watched Lincoln Lawyer and loved it. I'm hoping there'll be more seasons. Me too, Pam. Me too. I was sad when it came to an end. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen. Marsha Lee says, I would like to get into Supernatural, but then I'm a bit scared because, being blind and watching a scary movie. is not a pretty sight. No, I imagine it's not. I'm not blind, Marsha Lee, and I get scared watching scary movies.
Mostly when I'm watching, most of them I hide my face anyway. I don't look at the screen.
I watch them during the daytime. Lori says, my favorite tropical fruit would probably have to be a prickly pear cactus. Do you know, I've never had a prickly pear cactus.
I'm not either.
And I love all kinds of fruit. Lisa says, I only have pineapple on pizza. Yes, pineapple on pizza is really good, but that's not something we eat a whole lot of, especially these days.
Pizza.
Tropical fruits are yummy. Yes. I love avocados, but a lot of people that I know do not. So that's fine. That leaves more at the store for me to buy. Kay says she loves Supernatural. Excuse me. And Sharon says, and Denny on Grey's. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I learned something new. But then again, I've not really watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy, but I've been told that I am missing a lot, so I need to. Jen says, I like Supernatural, but I haven't seen the last 2 seasons. Ooh, so there's a lot of seasons in that. Maybe somebody should vote on that next time.
I think they actually came to an end.
Eden says food has entered the chat. Food enters our chat every morning in Morning Joy blogs.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they ended Supernatural.
Oh, we're buffering?
What?
You said buffering.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, that's just an emoji I put up there.
Oh,
really?
It didn't give me an emoji. It says buffering.
I'm buffering, yes. I know.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I said, I believe Supernatural has come to an end.
Oh.
I think they, if I'm not mistaken, I think they ended it.
I'm not sure.
I think that's what Sam was telling me, my brother.
Marsha Lee says, my mom used the skin of the pineapple. She would boil it with some ginger and make a pineapple drink. It is so good. Oh, wow.
Cool.
Lisa says, love scary movies any time of the day. Lori says, I don't want scary movies at all. The biscuits scare me during the day. Lucy says, I don't like to watch scary shows. Missy says, I have had prickly pear tea. Oh, wow.
I don't like suspense. I'm hyper anyway. I don't need anything.
I love suspense. Oh my gosh, I love suspense. Pam says, I read the Strain trilogy and it freaked me out. I was at a scary part in the book and got a text message and about jumped out of my skin. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for congratulating Jen. Samantha says, I love your movie night. Oh, I'm so glad. That really makes my heart smile. Grandma Anna says she loves Grey's. I'm going to have to break down and watch it. Eden says, not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I love chili and peppers and mushrooms and black olives. Not a fan of the chili, but I do love green peppers. I do love mushrooms, and I do like black olives.
I love chili.
15 seasons on that one? Wow. Oh my gosh. We will be here like for 3 years watching that one if that's the. But hey, if that's what y'all choose, that's what we choose. I am okay. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Lori says she's not buffering. Great. I'm glad. 15 seasons, everybody's telling me. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I'm in for the ride. All right, next question. What name did the boys introduce 11 as to their teacher? Was it A, Emily, B, Elizabeth, or C, Eleanor? Eden says, I have The Good Doctor on my show to watch later. I've heard a lot of people say that is good too. I've seen like the last 5 minutes of some of those episodes because it's going off as another show I'm watching is coming on. Marsha Lee says, I love Grey's Anatomy also, but I like the first and second season. I need to catch up. Well, I really need to catch up because I haven't even started the first. When I was working at the ER, a lot of the night nurses kept telling me that I needed to watch Orange is the New Black, and I have yet to watch it, but who knows? Maybe one day, like way, way down the road. All right. If you'll go ahead and drop emojis, we will go ahead and do our answer. And if you said C for Eleanor, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Jen. Woo-hoo! Woo woo! Congratulations, Jen. All right. Also getting a point, Mr. Joyful, is Kay. Grandma Anna and Wanda, Lisa, Pam, Eden, Mel, Sharon, Samantha, Lori, got the L's, Lori, Lucy, and Laura. Bailey. Bailey says, I love Grey's Anatomy, but but I like the first and second season. I already read that. Yeah. And that wasn't Bailey. That was Marsha Lee who said that. My eyes, y'all. Pray for my eyes. Lisa says, I don't like Grey's Anatomy. Grandma Anna says, didn't watch it. So far, neither have I, Grandma Anna. There's another one somebody told me to watch when they told me to watch Grey's Anatomy. It's another like feel-good squishy movie, and I can't remember. And then some? No. Anyway, I'm not sure. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen. Precious Anna gets a point. Lori says, don't waste your time on Orange is the New Black. Thank you. That's kind of my presumptuous opinion. But
New English.
Marsha Lee gets a point. No offense to anyone that's watched it and likes it. Eden says, ooh, I love Orange is the New Black. I think it's supposed to be a spinoff of the show Prisoner. Now, I've never even heard of Prisoner. Marsha Lee says the English version of Orange is the New Black is better than the American version. Good to know. Uh-oh. Lucy had to refresh. Mama Susu says, I've watched Orange is the New Black and it's not appropriate for our crowd. That is also good to know. Yes. Thank you for that. I think y'all pretty much kind of know who I am, and so I value what you're saying. Bailey says New Amsterdam was also a good show. I've not heard of that one. I'll have to look at that. Jen says she watched that too, Bailey. New Amsterdam. I'll have to look at that. Is that on Netflix or where is that at? Grandma Anna says she liked New Amsterdam as well. Lisa says Prisoner is an Australian show. Gotcha. All right. Someone drop emojis for me and we're headed into the next question. All right. Thank you, Samantha. All right. Shepard made it back from the experiment mission. True or false? Once I eat and take my insulin, I think that will help my eyes. Samantha says, what time is movie night over?
Officially on.
Kind of when it ends, but we try to always aim for 9 o'clock.
Yeah. We're dialing tonight. We're having fun.
Yeah, we're having a little bit too much fun tonight, but that's okay. If you have to go, I understand. All right. If someone will go ahead and drop emojis. If you answered false for that question, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Jen. Yep. 2 points for Miss Jen. Oh, whoop. All right. Also getting points, Mr. Joyful, is Bailey. Mel says New Amsterdam is nice and you will love it. I'm going to look into it. New Amsterdam. Wanda gets a point. Lisa.
Lisa gets a point.
Pam and Laura. Kay and Grandma Anna. Mel.
Mel.
Eden. Lucy. Sharon. Lori. Mama Susu. And Samantha. New Amsterdam is an NBC show, I think. I watch it on Hulu. All right. That's probably where I'll have to watch it, is Hulu as well. Precious Angela. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen. Marshall says, I heard that the Blacklist is good. I have too. I actually have that saved to watch. So it's nice to hear that from you. Bailey says, Jen, your fingers are faster than mine. Laugh out loud.
American medical drama.
Lori says, I'll have to check out New Amsterdam. I haven't seen that one. Grandma Anna says, if you like suspense, watch The Blacklist. I love suspense. Marshall says, does that say falls? Were you trying to say false? If so, all you have to do is put T or F. Lucy says, I like Blacklist, but I think I only watched the first season. Ian says, are any of you Doctor Who fans?
I am. I like old Doctor Who.
Mr. Joyful says he is. He likes the old Doctor Who.
Well, I mean, I haven't watched the new ones, but I used to watch the old ones. The TARDIS.
Grandma Anna says AFK, play around me. Mama Susu says, I love the blacklist. Lori says the blacklist is good. And Mama Sue says, okay, Grandma Anna. Well, I'll have to look into the blacklist then because I love suspense. All right. Drop emojis and we'll go into the next question. Lucy says she loves Doctor Who. Marshall says, I like all the Hallmark movies. Oh, me too. Me too. Mr. Joyful makes fun of me and calls them sappy movies, but
not sappy. And just according to the Hallmark movies, there's probably 1 million plus kings in Europe. Every street has their own king and queen.
She says, my favorite time of the year is when it gets Thanksgiving time for all the marathons. Me too. Me too. 11 made the bully do what to himself? A, trip, B, slap himself, or C, pee himself? We have 6 questions after this one, Samantha. All right. If y'all want to go ahead and you're welcome and drop emojis, we'll go ahead and reveal the correct answer.
Are you ready?
And if you said C for pee himself, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Jen. Woo, woo. Good job, Jen. Also getting points, Mr. Joyful, is Bailey. Kay. Wanda. Pam. Lisa. Sharon. Mel.
Yeah.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Eden.
Edon.
Mama Susu.
Mama Susu.
Precious Angela.
Precious.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Lori.
Laura.
Who'd you do?
Lori.
Okay. And then now Laura.
Laura. I was guessing.
It sounded like you said Laura, and that's why I was making sure.
I was trying to do Laura, but it didn't work right.
Thank you guys for congratulating Jen. Eden wants to know, did you watch the female Doctor Who?
I did not.
Pam says, I was late to the party for Bridgerton. I finally watched it, and now I had to get the books because I wanted to know what happens next. I've watched the first season of that, and it is good. It is good. Wanda says, Jen's making up for not being here last week. That's right. Kay had the most points last week. Come on, Kay. Eden says no more bonus questions. Pam says, right, Wanda? Laugh out loud. Jen says, right, Wanda? Jen says, I heard that there's a new book coming out for Longmire. I keep checking on that because I keep seeing stuff that make it look like there's going to be a new season as well. But Then I see something else and it says it was canceled. So I don't know. I keep looking though. Kay says, I'm trying. Lucy says, I haven't seen any episodes of Doctor Who with her. Lori says, it sounded like you said my name like my grandma always did. Laura. Laura. What were you going to say, Todd?
I said, I used to watch the older Doctor Who's, and I watched some of the, well, now that they're older now, there were newer Doctor Who's. Or so much. I've been watching any Doctor Who's recently.
Right. Jen was telling Kay congratulations for that last week.
Yes.
Pam says, I haven't read that one, Jen. Gonna have to add that to my list. Kay says, thank you, Jen. Bailey says, The Ranch was also a scream and so much fun to watch. It has Sam Elliott and Ashton Kutcher in it. We have watched that except for the last 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, we've been... kind of got mad because it took, what's his name, Rooster. It took Rooster out of it. And then it kind of just went, kind of dragged on after that. But yeah.
I can't remember what it was, though. I think there was some controversy around something about his character, like the real actor.
The real person. Yeah. He did something. I was accused of something, so they dropped it from the show.
Yeah. But we try to stay away from drama like that, so.
Yeah.
But anyway. Lucy says she hasn't watched much TV lately. Jen says Pam Longmire is an excellent show. Yes, it really is. Mama Susu says, what channel is The Ranch on? We watch it on Netflix.
Yeah.
So we are both really huge Sam Elliott fans. In fact, one of our favorite movies with him, he doesn't show as a person. He sings and he's the voice of a character, and that's Barnyard.
Barnyard, yeah.
Barnyard. Is Disney? Is it Disney or Pixar?
I think it's Pixar.
But it's one of the animated movies, and it's called Barnyard, and yeah.
He sings in that one.
And when he sings his song, Todd likes to turn the volume up and sing with it, but that's okay. It's a treat for me because I love the way Todd sings. Lisa says, I love watching Grimm. I have not seen Grimm yet.
Oh, I think I've seen it on that, or I think I've seen it.
You think you've watched Grimm?
I believe I have. I like shows like that.
Bailey saying, Mama Susu, I believe it was either on Netflix or Prime. I watched it on Netflix. And I have Prime, and I keep forgetting to go look for stuff there. Mama Susu says, thank you, Bailey. Lucy says, I have decided I will never be old enough to watch TV 18. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. What is TV 18?
I love cartoons and animation and stuff like that.
Yes.
I still think some of the best series I ever watched was Bleach. It's anime.
Wanda says, we'll have to check The Ranch out. Love Sam Elliott. Yes. And I love his character in The Ranch. So, all right. Next question. If someone will drop me some emojis.
Excuse me. Put a bunch of roses down. Plant your garden.
All righty. Grandma Anna says, I'm back. Sorry, my son called on his vacation. Well, I'm glad that you got to talk to him. I hope he's having a great vacation. Oh, Lucy says the ratings for TV shows. Gotcha.
Oh,
okay. My biggest thing is when somebody says the word GD, then I turn it off.
Yeah.
That's my big limit. And I don't like things with a lot of nudity. I'm just going to be honest. It's just not my thing.
It's like the TV series I'm watching now, The Boys. I find myself fast forwarding a lot of stuff. Unnecessary scenes.
All right. Next question. Joyce saw Will through the wall. True or false? Grandma Anna says they just ate a $500 dinner. It was for 8 people. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is like some craziness. Oh my gosh. In one meal setting, I barely eat enough for probably $10. Well, I don't even eat $10 worth.
Not really.
Oh my goodness. I cannot even imagine.
In my younger days, I probably could put a big dent in that, but not now.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Now that my brain is like totally going.
Crab and shrimp.
That
would
be why. Now I would love that dinner. I do love seafood. I am a seafood person.
I like shrimp and steak.
Shrimp and steak is good, but I definitely would like to have scallops in there. I love scallops, especially if they're sauteed just right. Or grilled. I do like them grilled.
That is a lot of money for just 8 people there.
That is a lot of money for 8 people. I'm pray telling that includes the tip. Oh, right, Lori? She says that's more than our car note.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Lisa says yuck to seafood. Not tonight. Not tonight, my friend. Okay. Grandma Anna says, I'm a seafood person too. Scallops are my fave. Yes, yes, yes. Eden says, Lisa knits laugh out loud. So are you a seafood eater, Eden? I'm just curious. Since your mom's not. I know, Mama Susu. I just blocked them. Not going to let them take our joy. All right. If you said true for that question, that is the correct answer. And my friends, your teammate who gets the extra point.
She's pointing not the extra. Go ahead and point to that.
Gets the extra point because they're important. Nice save, right? The person who gets the extra point is Jen. You're extra important.
Important.
Woo woo for your pointing. Oh my goodness, Jiminy Crickets. Congratulations, Jen. Also getting points is Kay. Wow, my face really hurts, and not just because of my headache. Oh, laughing so hard. Did you get Kay?
I did.
All right, Wanda. Whew. Bailey. Anna. Shout out to Miss C. Mel. Lisa. Oh, my face really hurts from laughing. Eden. Lucy. Samantha. Sharon. Laura. Mama Susu. Lori. Pam. Precious Angela. Shout out to my amazing friend Anvita. All right, Eden, you didn't answer me if you like seafood. Sharon says she loves scallops and fresh. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Me too. Me too. I do too, Lori. She says, I love salmon and catfish. I love catfish if it's cooked correctly and it doesn't taste very fishy. I love fish, but I don't like it when it tastes fishy.
I like salmon patties. That's good.
I love salmon patties too. Pam says, me too, Lori. Bailey says, and the winner of the extra point, yet once again, laugh out loud, is, let's see, Jen. Way to go, girlfriend. She got a pointing.
She gets a point.
Eden says, yes, she loves seafood. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen on her extra pointing. Eden says, laugh out loud, poor Cynthia. Jen says she is not a seafood fan. Eden says, whoop, whoop. So while we're going through the chat here, let me know. Are you a seafood fan or no? You're not a seafood fan.
I like some
Eden says Cynthia needs some coffee. Yes, she does.
coffee.
Mama Susu says she is not a seafood fan.
I like some fishy stuff, but not like seafood.
Yeah, he doesn't really care for seafood.
I like crab, like tuna, salmon patties. I like shrimp and steak. But
Lori says, I wasn't a seafood fan until after my gastric bypass and my taste buds changed. You know, and also your taste buds change, what, every so many years?
7 years.
So that's like my mom used to make the most amazing egg rolls. So everybody claimed. I did not like them at all. Now I love them. Of course, I don't eat them often because they're fried. Lisa says Eden is laughing so hard as well. Yay, score! That's our goal, for you guys to leave here with more joy than what you came in with. Hoping you get some really good belly laughs. I'm so glad.
Joyfully hurting.
Mama Susu says, Lori, I had the bypass surgery as well. Lucy says, I will eat it if I go to someone's house and that's what's for dinner, but I won't order it for myself. Oh, wow. Interesting. Eden says, Lisa Knits Nightbot started it. Oh, wow.
I love scrambled eggs.
Lori says, Jen, do you need some Mountain Dew? Bailey says, I love seafood. I see food and I eat it. Right? Jen says, no do, Lori. Eden says, Bailey, laugh out loud. Pam says, salmon patties with homemade mashed potatoes. I am hungry now. I know, and we've not had dinner yet. And I do
also,
need
some salmon patties and fried yellow squash.
Squash is good.
With some butter.
Zucchini.
Yeah.
I love my green vegetables a lot. I love collards. I love spinach. I love broccoli. I can eat broccoli any time of the day. It's like my dessert. I love green beans. I love peas.
I just found an easy way
asparagus.
to do asparagus. I can do asparagus easy now.
Oh, awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. Yes, Eden, food has entered the chat. Wanda says she loves seafood. Jen says, I think my hardest drink is Dr. Pepper. My favorite soda would have to, hands down, be root beer. I'm a big root beer fan. But I also have come to learn I like those, what is it, the Fantas? Like the orange and the grape sodas. So
don't get much, just a treat.
Yeah, we don't drink them much. We don't drink sodas much at all either. But anyway, right, Mel? So true. But seafood prices are way too high. She says they're in Trinidad, but they're high everywhere. I know, Lisa, right? I'm hungry now too. Kay says, I love salmon and shrimp. Yes, yes. Eden says she said yabbies. Yabbies are yummy. Now, I don't know what yabbies are. What are yabbies? And am I even saying it right? Pam says, not a seafood fan overall, but I do like a few seafood items. I do not like oysters, though. Yeah, I don't eat oysters. Lisa says, my grandpa made the best scrambled eggs. He makes good scrambled eggs. I normally like my eggs over easy, and the more runnier it is, the better. But I do like his scrambled eggs.
A little Tabasco sauce in them.
Bailey says, oh my goodness, Pam, I haven't had salmon patties in so long. I used to love those when my mama made them. Oh, what a sweet, squishy memory.
It's like my mom used to make, she called them squash fritters. But I think she's forgotten how to make them, and I'm not sure how to make them either.
Right. Lucy says, it's time for dinner here also, but I haven't cooked anything yet. Well, we are going to keep continuing with the questions because sadly, I do need to eat so I can take my insulin. So I've got some space between my bedtime insulin.
We'll probably not hurt ourselves eating too much.
Samantha says, my birthday is next Friday. Yes, we have that down. You also share your birthday with Terry Mayer's Crochet. So we will definitely do a little happy birthday sing along for you, Samantha, next Friday. Hello, sweet Tiffany. Welcome in. She says, hello, everyone. Late again. Well, that's fine, my friend. You got 5 questions you can come in with us on. Welcome, welcome. You know you're welcome anytime, and you're never late. Never late. All right. Pam says, I haven't either, Bailey. I might have to make some this weekend. Lisa says, my soft drink is Pepsi Max. When I was younger, I used to drink a lot of Pepsi. But when I hit my 30s, I don't know, I guess a taste bud change. I don't know. I just really kind of shied away from sodas a lot, unless it's root beer. That is like my go-to, but I'm mostly an herbal tea drinker and water.
Oh, yeah. I think you would like these.
Thank you, Jen. She says, happy early birthday, Samantha.
Like lobster.
The yabbies?
It's like a lobster or a crawdad or...
Now, I do love me some Louisiana crawfish. Let me just tell y'all right now. Cajun style. Making my mouth water now.
I think that's their name for crawfish or their version of it.
Okay.
Or lobster. Can't tell.
Wanda says, I have found squash, zucchini, and broccoli to roast also. My supper was delicious. Oh my gosh. And she's only 2 hours away. Eden says, my favorite drink is cherry Coke. Mr. Joyful likes cherry Coke.
Yes.
And cherry Pepsi, I think you drank too. But you like Coke over Pepsi, right?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you, Kay. She says, early happy birthday, Samantha.
Yes.
Bailey says, ginger ale lover here, and it has to be Canada Dry. After all, it is the champagne of ginger ales. Very true, my friend. Very true. Lori says, I haven't had a soda in 2 years. And come December, it will start your stomach back out after a bypass. So I stick with tea and flavored waters. Yes, Lori. I love my herbal teas. And if I drink water, I like water, just plain water. As long as it doesn't have like a lot of chlorine in it. But I do on occasions do the Propel because it's one of the few flavored powders that does not have aspartame in it. Pam says, you'll be shocked to learn Dr. Pepper is my favorite. Wow. Yes. Eden is saying hello to Sadie.
Yes, he came through and said hello.
He just did, Lisa. He Googled yabbies. Lisa says, I also love my mom's shepherd pie. Oh, a good shepherd pie, yes. I think that sneeze is finally going to come, y'all. I'll apologize if it does. Lisa says she'll be having lunch soon. Pam says, I haven't had shepherd pie in a while either. Yum.
I went to Pennsylvania, to the Dutch Amish country, and had a mine just went blank. Beef stroganoff. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I love stroganoff. I got the authentic Amish stroganoff.
I'm not a fan of stroganoff, but that's just because I ate so much of it as a child.
This was different than what we get. This is totally different. It's more of a stew than a
We had shepherd pie a lot too, though.
I know I want shepherd pie. I think it's been the first one I had with you made, I think.
Precious Angela says, Samantha, that's my son's birthday, September 16th, and mine is September the 18th. Ah.
Happy birthday to you.
I do have that. So both of you ladies will have a video that will come out on your birthday. So please be sure and stop by and read your birthday messages. All right. Let me try and get caught up here real quick so we can go into the next question. If somebody will go ahead and make sure I got emojis dropped. Lucy says, when I was pregnant with my third child, all I wanted was root beer. Jen says, today is my oldest son's birthday, 32. I can't believe I'm that old. Well, happy birthday to your son. Pam says, IBC root beer in the bottle. Yes. Yes. Lori says, my husband and I love this little crawfish place over here in Pearl, Mississippi. It is fabulous. That's the one thing I miss about living in Mississippi. And of course, they were only in season a certain time of the year. I think well, I don't know. I thought they were only in season like during the spring months. But maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, that's one thing I miss about Mississippi is the crawfish. Here, they just boil them. Ugh. Just saying. My opinion. Bailey says, oh, Jen, you're still a baby, darling. Tiffany says, oh, yeah, I'm not too much of a seafood fan. I do like salmon, tilapia. I love tilapia. And tuna. That's really about it, though. My favorite drink is cherry Pepsi, but I don't drink it much anymore. Mm-hmm. Samantha says, my wrist is feeling better, Cynthia, from carpal tunnel. Oh, that's good to hear, Samantha. Were you able to find a brace? Wanda says, Lori, where? I'll be going through there probably on Tuesday. Ah. Jen says, you're so sweet, Bailey. Lori says, I only did stevia. I don't do aspartame. We don't either. Or sacrament. So I use the True Lemon brand or the Stir. And also there's another one called Drops that I get on Amazon. I also will actually take real lemon juice or real lime juice and just drop a couple drops in my water just to give it a little bit of a taste, which those are really good for you, the lemon juice and lime juice. Okay, we might need to get this going. I can also tell my fever's going up. All right, Eden says you can get them out at the lake or creek as well. Yeah, but I like them better when somebody else cooks them. Eden says, I enjoyed Nan's shepherd pie. Ben and Jen and Bailey love each other. Precious Angela gave hearts. Thank you for those emojis. All right. Bailey says, God's grace is sufficient for me. Yes. That was our wonderful study this morning. She says, thank you, Eden. And someone out of the blue decided to bring me a bouquet of beautiful sunflowers from their garden. I was so touched. That is sweet. All right, next question. The shortwave radio that 11 connected to Will with caught on fire. True or false? And Lori answered your question, Wanda. Pam says, all this talk of crawfish has me singing jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet goomba. Good gracious. What the heck? Gumbo.
Oh, yeah, speaking in tongues.
Y'all just pray for me. But I'll tell you what, God's grace is sufficient for me. Little on me.
Find me emoji here.
All right, if somebody will go ahead and drop me some emojis. Thank you, Grandma Anna. If you said T for true, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is suspense.
Oh, fly back.
Woohoo! Woo-hoo! Jen. Congratulations, Jen. You get the extra point. I wonder who's going to have the most points tonight.
Probably Nightbot.
Probably Nightbot. All right. Also getting points, Mr. Joyful, is Anna. Bailey.
Miss Bailey.
Wanda. Lisa.
Lisa.
Pam says all this talk. Oh, I'm not reading that again. Precious Angela.
Miss Precious Angela.
Eden.
Miss Eden.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Lori.
Lori.
Tiffany.
Oh, I had Tiffany. I'm going to put Tiffany there real quick.
Yep, she came in.
I heard that what she's playing or not.
She came. Of course, she's playing.
Let's see. And
after Tiffany is Pam.
I got about speed dial now.
Kay. Sharon.
Chevron.
Mel. Laura.
Laura.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Mama Susu.
Mama Susu.
Cynthia just needs to eat, Eden.
Cynthia.
She says Cynthia needs coffee. Mama Susu.
Got that. That was the last one, I think.
Lori says, did you take notes, Jen? Thank you guys for congratulating Jen.
She's watching the show as we're playing.
Eden says, does Nightbot get any points? Pam says, Samantha, she said earlier her hands are doing good this week. Yes, they are. Jen says, I don't take good notes. Never did. Lisa says, Pam, you read my mind. I was going to say the same thing. All right. Next question. Trying to get to Will, what did Joyce do to the wall? Did she A, paint it black, B, hang a mirror on it, or C, chop a hole in it?
Excuse me. What in the world?
All right. If y'all will go ahead and drop emojis.
That's a pinata, right?
Yeah, a llama.
It turns that when I click on it.
Oh, it becomes a pinwheel.
Yeah.
How funny.
Teddy bear.
All right. If you said C for chop a hole in it, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Congratulations,
Miss
Kay.
Kay?
Whoop,
Cool.
whoop. You get 2 points for that question. Also getting points is Grandma Anna, Wanda, Bailey, Pam, Lisa,
Lisa.
Tiffany,
Tiffany.
Samantha,
Miss Samantha.
Jen,
Jen.
Eden,
Eden.
Precious Angela, Mel,
Excuse me.
Laura,
Laura.
Lucy. Hello, Sunita. Welcome in. Hugs, my friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How are you? Sharon. Thank you guys for hugging Sunita in. Sunita says she didn't hear the question. And we're still giving answers. The question was, trying to get to Will, what did Joyce do to the wall? Did she A, paint it black, B, hang a mirror on it, or C, chop a hole in it? Also getting a point is Lori. Eden says, look after yourself, Cynthia. I am. I'm actually trying to kind of get us going.
Lori.
I'm ready to eat and go lay down. Thank you guys for congratulating Kay. We have 3 questions left, Samantha. Mama Susu gets a point.
Excuse me. That's it.
I'm looking. Okay. Sunita says, tired but ready to play. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Bailey says, you put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Yes. Yep.
I don't remember the other word to that.
Sunita says, the whole, but I will wait for next question. All right. Samantha says, drink water, Cynthia. Right? You can give Miss Sunita a point. All right. Next question. Someone drop me some emojis, please. Lisa says, I haven't seen Margie come in. Yeah, I haven't seen Miss Margie tonight. Well, I saw her earlier this morning in Ursula's live. Lori says, I think you miss me.
Okay, I got her now.
I thought I said her after I greeted Sunita, but go ahead and give her a point just to make sure. All right. We got you covered, Lori. Eden says, oh, that's right, Lisa Nitz. I hope she's okay. Sis Nita says, our Mama Susie says, y'all, where is Margie? Well, you know, she's retired now. She might be having fun on a Friday night. She's getting ready for that pattern keeper that's coming to her. She won. I sent it out today. Sanita says, you not feeling well, love? No, I caught a cold, sadly. With all this going on with my sugar, my immune system is low, and I picked up a cold. I think I got it visiting with my granddaughters, but I don't want to point any fingers because I love them babies. And it was good to see them. I hadn't seen Violet since May. And little Miss Cordelia is a month old, and I just got to meet her. So the cold is worth it for that grandbaby love. Sunita says she's running the streets, I think. Lisa says, I can't wait for your parcel to arrive here. I know. And the lady that when I went to the post office today that's normally there, my Kelly girl, she was not there. So I don't even ask the other ones questions because they just tell me I don't know. So I'm going to have to go back in and find Kelly. Kelly hasn't been there the last 2 times I've been in. But you know what? Now that I say that, she did tell me that she was going to be on vacation for 2 weeks. So she'll probably be back next week. All right, next question. Who helped Jonathan believe his mom wasn't crazy about the monster? Was it A, Nancy, B, Hopper, or C, Mike? Lori says, I saw Margie earlier today in a live. I did too. I saw her in Ursula's live. Because I told her that the package was going out. No. Not to then turn around and eat.
Yeah.
Lisa says, I don't make Ursula's live this morning. It's too late for me. Understandable. All right. If you said A for Nancy, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Jen. Congratulations, Jen. You get 2 points for that question. Getting 1 point, Mr. Joyful, is Bailey.
Bailey.
Grandma Anna. Lisa. Sunita. Eden. Wanda. Kay. Lori. Lucy. Tiffany. Sharon. Pam. Samantha. Laura. Precious Angela. Thank you guys for congratulating Jen. Thank you, Eden. She says it's all good, Cynthia. All right. Drop me some emojis and we'll go into the next question. Thank you. All right. Jonathan and Nancy saw the monster where? A, in the pool, B, at the school, or C, in a picture? All right. Thank you, Grandma Anna. If you said C in a picture, that is the correct answer. And your teammate who gets the extra point is Bailey.
Sweet.
Woo, woo. Way to go, Bailey.
Sweet, sweet.
Bailey gets 2 points for that question. And also getting points is Jen, Kay, Wanda, Grandma Anna, Sharon, Lucy, Pam, Laura, Mel, ooh. Thank you guys for congratulating Bailey. Eden says, I blame Nightbot for getting that one wrong. All right. Last question is a bonus question. Here we go. First person who rings in with the correct answer gets 3 points. What did Hopper find in the corpse of the boy at the morgue? Eden says no. I've got stuffing, cotton, polyfill, stuffing, hay, cotton fill, cotton, necklace, stuffing, cotton stuffing. Okay, the correct answer has been given, but I got to get Mr. Joyful to play judge on this one. Okay, this is the answer.
Okay.
All right. This is the first answer given, and then the actual matching answer.
Those two.
I mean,
Technically, both of them are right. Yeah.
Right, but do we go by? Or do I just give them both 3 points?
I say both. Both of them, yeah.
That's what I feel better about.
Yeah.
Okay. So the answer is cotton, but Mr. Joyful has made the decision, the executive decision as head judge, as the Simon Cowell of movie night, that he will accept the answer stuffing. So 2 people are going to be awarded the bonus points because the first answer given was stuffing, and that's been accepted. But we're also going to give the first person, who is the next person in line, who actually gave the answer cotton. So the first person who's going to get 3 bonus points, and this is the exception to the rule that we talked about in the rules at the beginning. So the first person who is going to get 3 bonus points is Jen. And the second person who's going to get 3 bonus points is Grandma Anna. Woo woo to both you ladies.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Very good. Very good.
The correct answer was chocolate.
I appreciate everyone's answers. Lisa says apple pie. Lucy says guts. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Bailey says it was stuffing, but does it really matter what kind of fill? I think they actually specifically said cotton in the movie, but we are accepting both. That's right.
It could be a mistake. Yeah. It could be
Eden says Simon Cowell laughing. Is it Nightbot?
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Oh no, he's become a big teddy bear.
Yeah.
It's Howie.
Howie, yeah, Howie.
Howie's negative Howie.
Oh, Mr. Mandel.
Thank you guys for congratulating both of them. All right. Now, let me get our, if I can find it over here, picker pulled back up so that we can do our word drops. All right. So here we go. Let me put the live in. All right. The first word that we're going to drop for our word drop bonus points I hear you. Is axe. A-X-E. The axe played a vital role in this episode. So write the word axe. A-X-E. All right, we've got 16 entries. And I'm going to count it down in 3. Get your answer in if you need to get it in still. 2 and 1. Here we go. Our first set of bonus points goes to it goes to Wanda. Woo woo! Congratulations, Wanda. You get the first set of 3 bonus points.
3 points.
Yep, it is. Let me take this other comment down if I can find it real quick. There we go. All right. So Wanda, you can play the other 2 word drops, but if your name gets chosen, we'll have to pick again. So it's up to you if you play again or not. All right. And sadly, I have to always go out and back in. What's that? I know there should be an easier way, but there's not that I'm aware of. All right. This time, the word that you need to put in is monster. M-O-N-S-T-E-R. Mr. Joyful's doing Cookie Monster. Eden says maybe Nightbot will win next. All right, we got 15 answers. Go ahead and get your answers in, and I'm going to count it down. In 3, 2, 1. Good luck. And Kay, you get 3 extra bonus points. And I don't think I did this for you, Wanda. This is for Wanda and Kay. Yay! All right, and one more. We have one more word drop. And the last word we're going to do is cotton. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done that one since that was a bonus answer. It's going to pick up multiple. So I apologize, everybody. I didn't think about that. Let me figure out another word to do tonight instead of that one. Here we go. I know what we can do. Let's see. Y'all get to see all my beautiful butterflies tonight. Let's do the name Eleanor. That way it won't get mixed with the bonus cottons. Oh, wow, a piece of cheese.
Cheese.
Eleanor.
Got one. I see them. Okay, there it goes.
There we go.
I say I see people putting Eleanor in. 14.
All right. I'm going to count it down in 3, 2, 1.
Last off.
Congratulations, Pam.
Cool.
All right. Well, I am getting everything switched over to do points for everybody. This is for Wanda, Kay, and Pam, and hopefully everyone else will join in and dance as well. Bye, Kay. Thank you for coming and playing. Bye, Lisa. Thank you guys for coming and playing. All right. For those of you that are still here, have a great night, Grandma Anna. She says, I had a good time tonight. Have a great night and sweet dreams to you as well.
Good night.
All right. Miss Jen, today you started with 0 points and you earned, oh wait, who got the most points? Who got the It was Jen. So Jen gets 3 more points.
3 more points.
Yep. So Jen, you were our winner for having the most points tonight. You had a total of 32 points tonight. Congratulations. So that earns you 1 ticket. And you will have 7 points for next time.
Mm-hmm.
That gives you a total of 82 points. And this will be your 3rd ticket going in the box.
Oh, that's good cheese.
It is good cheese. And there is your ticket. Lucy says, I got to figure out what to make for dinner. If it was just me, I'd eat a peanut butter sandwich. Oh my gosh, that does sound good. Peanut butter sandwich. All right. Miss Mel.
I love a little ham sandwich.
You started tonight with 20 points. And Mel, right there, you earned 11 points. That gave you a total of 31 points. So you earned a ticket. Next time, you will start with 6 points. You now have a total of 51 points. And this is your first Stranger Things ticket. Yay! There you go. All right. Next is Miss Wanda. You started tonight with 14 points. You earned 16 points. So that gives you a total of 30 points. You earned a ticket. And you will start next time with 5 points. That gives you a total of 69 points. And this is your 2nd ticket going in the box. Hey, Margie, we were just talking about you, wondering where you were. Lucy, she says, hi, Miss Cynthia, Mr. Joyful. All right. And there is your ticket, Wanda. All right, Miss Lori. You started tonight with 13 points.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. And you earned 13 points. That gives you a total of 26. So you earned a ticket. And you will start next time with 1 point. That gives you a total of 26 points. And this is your first Stranger Things ticket. Oh, I'm so glad, Samantha. She said she really enjoyed being here. Margie says, I've got just about everything ready for Monday, thanks to Miss Jeannie and Miss Fee. That's right. I knew y'all were going to be working on that tonight, and I completely forgot. So for those of you who don't know, Miss Margie is having her retirement party Monday night right after Miss Jeannie's live. All right, there's your ticket, Lori. Well, that looks blurry to me. Jen says, Cynthia, did you show Kay Stranger Things blanket that she made? I did. We showed it last week.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yes, it was. It is.
It is, yeah, it is.
All right. Miss Lisa.
She's right there, too.
You started tonight with 15 points. And you earned 12 points. which gives you a total of 27. So you have earned a ticket. You will start next week with 2 points. And now you have a total of 32 points. And this is also your first Stranger Things ticket. Oh, I'm so glad, Samantha. She says she loves these shows.
We do it. Have fun. Blast.
All right, Miss Lisa, there is your ticket. All right. Next, we have Grandma Anna. And she started tonight with 0 points. And she earned 15 points. So that gives her 15 points for next time to start with. That gives her a total of 65 points. And she currently has 2 tickets in the box. All right, Miss Bailey. You started tonight with 5 points.
Wow.
Thank you, Mel. Good night. Thank you for coming and playing with us. And I appreciate the well wishes to get better. And tonight, Bailey, you earned 15 points. So that gives you 20 points for next time. That doesn't sound right, though. It gives her a total of 50 points. So she should have 2 tickets. She got 15 here and 15 there. That gave her 30. Oh, I see. No. Dang it. I can tell I don't feel good. All right. So actually, 20. Wait a minute. Let me think a minute. 15 points plus 15 points is 30. Mm-hmm. Plus 15 points is 45.
Yeah.
Okay. And that gives her 1. Okay. Y'all bear with me just a minute. I need to make sure I did everyone else's right because I don't think I did. All right. All right. Jen's is right. Okay. I did not do them all right. So bear with me. All right. So Wanda has a total of 55 points and 2 tickets in the box. Lori Yours is right. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 13 is 26. All right, Lisa. You had 15 points, and plus 12 makes 27. And 1 ticket. Grandma Anna has 15 plus 16 is 31, plus 19 is 50, and then plus 15 is 65. So hers was right. All right. Whew, sorry about that. All right. Susan was not here tonight. Angela was not here. That Angela. All right. Miss Laura. You started tonight with 10 points, and you earned 12 points. That gave you a total of 22 points for next time. All right. That gives you a total of 47 points, and you currently have 1 ticket in the box. All right. Victoria was not here tonight. Kay, you started tonight with 8 points. You earned 16 points. Oh, wow. That gave you a total of 24 points for next time. And that gives you a total of 82 points. That can't be right. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can tell I need to eat. Sorry. All right, so 17 plus 20 is 37. 37 plus 21 is 58. 58 plus 24 is 82, right? Sadie, stop, baby girl. Yeah, let me have that. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I can't do it tonight, you guys. I'm past my limit right now. All right, 17 plus 20 plus 21 plus 16 is 74. That sounds right, because she's 1 shy of a ticket. Yeah. I'm so sorry. And you have a total of 2 tickets. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Laura. You guys have a good night. All right, Pam. You started the night with 19 points, and you earned.
Miss Pam.
Mm-hmm. You earned 15 points. That gives you a total of 34. So you earned a ticket. That gives you 9 points to start with next time. Just to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
That gives you a total of 59 points. And you have 2 tickets in the box. And there you go. All right.
I heard that $2.
All right, Eden. You started tonight with 14 points. And you earned 12 points. That gave you a total of 26. So you earned 1 ticket. You will start next time with 1 point. And this gives you a total of 26 points. And you have earned your first ticket to go in the box.
Puppy barking outside.
And there you go. All right, Samantha. He ordered. You started tonight with 2 points. You earned 10 points. That gives you 12 points to start with next time. And you have a total of 37 points. And you currently have 1 ticket in the box. Precious Angela. You started tonight with 18 points. Way to go. And you earned 10 points, giving you a total of 28. So you earned a ticket. You'll start next time with 3 points. You have a total of 28 points. And this is also your first ticket going in the box. Congratulations. And there you go. All right. Miss Tiffany. You started tonight with 22 points.
Oh, wow.
And you earned 3 points.
Came in just in time.
Yep, you came in just in time. That earned you 25 points. So you earned a ticket. You'll start next time with 0 points. And you also have earned your first ticket to go into the box. Congratulations.
Good. Yep.
See, you weren't late. You were right on time.
The 3 points. It's not what you want, it's what you need.
There you go. Hey, Susan. Missed you, girl. Samantha says, how many points do I need to get another ticket? $13, Samantha. You need 13 more points to get another ticket.
So if Jay comes in next week, y'all be set.
All right, Miss Lucy. Look at you, girl. You started with 24 points tonight. And you earned 13. So that gives you a total of 37. And of course, you earned a ticket. And that has you starting next time with 11 points. No, 12 points. My bad. 12 points. I got you, girl. With 12 points.
Excuse me.
And that has you with a total of 37 points. And This is your first ticket. So congratulations. And there you go. All right. Sunita. You started tonight with 11 points. And you earn 2 points. That gives you a total of 14 points for next time. And your total is 14 points. And you currently do not have a ticket in the box. All right, Sharon. You started tonight with 19 points. Sweet. You earned 13 points, giving you a total of 32 points. Sweet. You earned a ticket. And next time you will start with 7 points. Your total is 32 points. And you also have earned your first ticket in the box. You are fine, love. We still missed you. Wanda says, I just knew you were going to ask something about the lights. Just realized you didn't. We did, though, in last week's episode. We talked about the lights. Hey, Miss Gloria. I tell you what, my husband's been missing you. He loves singing your name. I hope you feel better, love. She's not been feeling well, Todd.
That's my prayers.
Sunita says, woo, I should be able to play the next 3 weeks. No Friday football games. Oh, nice. Samantha says, are you tired? It's not so much I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. And I'm way past taking my insulin, and it's having an effect on me. Plus, I need to eat.
Excuse me.
I hope I didn't miss anyone else coming in. Thank you guys, though, for hugging them in. All right. Did we do Sharon? I don't think we did Sharon. I need a ticket.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Got to give our girlfriend her first ticket. Woo-hoo! All right. Tina wasn't here tonight, was she? No. All right. Who am I missing? Let's go through the list. Go to the top. All right. We did Bailey. We did Eden. We did Grandma Anna. We did Jen. We did Kay. We did Laura. We did Lisa. Lori. Lucy. Marsha Lee.
Yeah. It's her first night.
This was her first night.
Sweet. Of our craziness.
All right. So, of course, you started tonight with 0 points, and you earned a total of 3. So you will have 3 points to start with next time.
Yeah.
Your total points is 3, and you currently have no tickets in the box. All right.
We got Trinidad.
We got Mel's.
Mama C.
Got Mama.
I just put her on there. I don't think she actually played.
Well, how'd she get points?
But she didn't.
There's 10.
Oh, so that's a Mrs. C. I was talking about Mrs. C.
I don't think we have a page started for her.
Sushi?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think this was her first time playing.
Cool. On this game?
Stranger Things.
That's a man, this game. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just can't trust my brain right now. Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Mama Susu. You started tonight with 0 points and you earn 10 points. So you have 10 points for next time. That gives you a total of 10 points. And you currently have 0 tickets in the box. All right. We did Pam. We did Precious Angela, Samantha, Sunita, Sharon, Tiffany, and Wanda. We got everyone. Sweet. We had 18 people playing tonight. Nice, nice. All right.
All right. Okay, calculator.
Hello, Jamie. Welcome in. So glad you're here. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. I will, Samantha. I'm going to go take my medicine right now. Thank you so much, Samantha. I do plan on feeling better. I am planning on just resting this weekend. Unless Wanda is still somewhere close that we can try and go see her tomorrow if she's still around. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming over and playing tonight. We had a lot of fun, obviously. We played a lot in between our 15 questions. What? But it was a good night. I hope that you had fun. I hope you all leave with a lot more joy than what you came in with. And thank you so much, Tiffany. She says, I hope you feel better. She says, I hope you all have a wonderful night and weekend. Be safe and blessings to all. I love it. I love it. Sunita says, rest up. Love you. Love you too. We are, Jamie, we are wrapping up. Come join us next Friday night. We start at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We normally try to end at 9, but tonight we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of talking about food. So we just kicked back and just hung out with each other. So hopefully you'll come join us next Friday. So next Friday, we'll be doing Stranger Things, Season 1, Episode 5. And that is titled The Flea and the Acrobat. All right. Well, take care, everyone. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great weekend. And for some of you, I'll see you in the morning for Morning Joy Blogs. And for the rest of you, I'll just see you around on the streets until next week. I love you guys. Bye.
Good night, sweetheart. Well,